Hey guys, it's Lynn here. Welcome to another rewind plan with me. I don't really know where I'm going with this, but we are doing a rewind spread for the week of the 13th to the 19th of March. I can't believe, and I'll probably say it again and again, we're nearly like a quarter of the way through 2017. Like, where the hell did it go? So this has been a pretty full-on week for me. Is it my first full week? No, last week was my first full week. This was slightly better, but still busy because I'm trying to adapt, really. But still in struggle town. It's alright. We'll get there one day. Let me see if I can adjust that. That looks better. Alright, so we are doing, I'm gonna try and do a chatty kind of plan with me, but I'm just gonna film this intro just in case, you know, the guys upstairs start banging on the floor, dog starts barking, Harvey comes home, many things. So I'm using this unicorn spread kit from FrankHeartsYou. That's just the freebie I received at the time. Half boxes, date covers, a full box and some deco. That's the freebie with the kit, I suppose. Some unicorns, super cute. Got here some more, I think this is sidebar stuff. I don't know, actually. I think I need to look it up on her thing. Oh, now I'm really confused. But it's supposed to be a full cover kit. Let me pull out my phone. Frank. Come on, Frank. Hearts. YouTube. Yeah, this has been a pretty full-on week. You know, I'm trying to do stuff at home, meet my goals and stuff, but still trying to get enough sleep and exercise enough to be okay with life. Okay, so this is what it looks like. So I think I'm going to try and replicate it. I think this kit's super pretty. But yeah, I think I'll try and replicate that. So maybe I'll have the unicorns going along the top. Day covers, and these are the bottom washi. Cool. So I'll get started on it right now with the basics, I suppose. And I'm back. I didn't end up doing a chatty plan with me because my neighbours actually started to come home. I think they'd been away for a few weeks, and yeah, they were making a lot of banging sounds with their screen door, and it was loud. So yeah, I decided not to do that. So here I'm just laid down the bottom washi as I normally would, and I'm going in with the full boxes that make a seam across the top, I suppose. It's a rainbow. I don't know why I said that. And the date covers are super cute rainbows. I didn't put dates in them actually, but because this is a rewind, it was quite practical. It's not a necessity. So now moving on to the sidebar, which is just a big piece, and this box with the unicorn on the side I put on top, and I layered it on top of the large sidebar piece. Normally I think they would it would cover all the way to the top, but I like having the month there. I think the script is really pretty. So yeah, next I am going in with my checklist and to do headers. You'll see that I don't actually do it in the order of a rainbow or in any practical order. I just kind of followed the sheet, which went a bit out of whack. I wish I'd moved maybe the orange between the green and the yellow instead, but you know, what can you do? yeah, I really do like how this spread turned out. I think it's a super cute kit. The colors are beautiful and it's just, you know, really happy and fun. So I think that's all I did for the sidebar. And then moving on to Monday, I just wanted to put down that I did some groceries and I also meal prepped. My head does come into this a lot and I apologize in advance. I'm kind of embarrassed. I put down a half box there to mark that I had a day off with a munchkin. It was a Labor Day in Melbourne, so I got to have a day to relax, which was good because I had a pretty big weekend couple days, the days before. And at the bottom I just marked off a certain area just to, I mean the last bit of the area with matching washi, just to put in that it was that time of the month, and I don't need to go into it anymore because it's a bit TMI. On to Tuesday, I put down a half box at the bottom and I end up alternating the half box thing throughout, so the top and the bottom, top, bottom. And I put down my cake stickers, and Tuesday I finally got like a full paycheck and it was so goddamn good, and I did make it rain by paying bills and then buying stickers. So and then Harvey and I started watching The People vs. OJ, which we've now finished and it's so goddamn good. Yeah, really good. And then I had Gami for dinner. And you'll see that I had Gami more than once this week. I actually had it on Monday as well, so I am being better this week and I've actually been pretty good so far. So on Wednesday I put down a slow cooker from SweetKawaiiDesign because I wanted to make sweet potato mash. So I turned on the slow cooker first thing in the morning, and then I asked Harvey, because he was going out before he came home, to check on the house as I was scared that it would burn down. And he never came home. So I came home and I was like, oh thank God, the house is not burned down, but the sweet potatoes were not cooked because he turned off the slow cooker, and I was just like face palm. So he ended up cooking it like a normal person. I just couldn't be bothered. Moving on to Thursday, the most amazing thing about Thursday was I finished listening to a book called The 5 Love Languages by Dr. Gary Chapman. If you haven't read that book, I would definitely recommend it. I think it's changed my view of my relationships, probably, hopefully, for the better. And Harvey's actually reading through it right now, and he's actually kind of, you know, we're working out what each other's love languages are, and hopefully it makes our relationship better. It's kind of like, you know, you want to invest your time in what will give you the most gains. As bad as that sounds, it's the truth. I didn't really do much else on Thursday except clean, as you can see, and watch more OJ. And on Friday I had KX. We got free ice cream at work, which was super great. I loaded up on that, and then afterwards we had beer, so it was amazing. I sent my first order proposal that day. It took me forever, and I was ordering in the lamest things. It probably didn't need that much work, but it is what it is. And then at night, Harvs and I kept watching People vs. OJ, and we had more Gami. And there I'm putting in my beer clock. And I went to bed early because I was a little bit knackered from, you know, life. So I'm just filling out Saturday and Sunday really quick. And I don't think the kit came with a weekend banner. I couldn't find one. But I don't think it really mattered anyways. I wasn't too phased. Had another inspection on Saturday again, so I tidied. Harvs and I went and had 8-bit. We were going down to his parents' house for dinner with his aunt, so we kind of swung by the burger joint on the way there. And then I went shopping and I bought a new wallet, super cute, from Kate Spade, and it was $20, not $20, 20% off. So I'm really happy with it. I had a card holder, which I've been banned from using because I've accidentally thrown it in the bin because it's so small. So this one's slightly bigger, but still small, and I've attached my keys to it, so it's a little bit more important. So moving on to Sunday, I wrote that I slept in and I had a YouTube binge. That Planning Girl sticker is from FoxAndCactus. She's super cute and I thought it would fit the spread really well. I really like her white hair. And then I just chilled out really. I had a pretty slow day. I bought some Traveler's Notebook inserts for next month. Did some groceries, and yeah, it was just, you know, pretty chill. So now I'm just opening up the spread, and this is where it gets a little bit crazy. I added the unicorns. Into the spread, just across the rainbow, and then went in with everything else. And yeah, I have many regrets, but no regrets at the same time, because I don't know, I really like it. I'm a bit sheepish, but yeah, I just really love how the unicorns look, and it's just kind of fun when you put things together yourself rather than having something that's already predetermined. I think that's the thing that I'm not like, when I buy full kits, it's not as exciting, if you get what I mean. Everything's more or less the same, everyone's spread looks more or less the same. And yes, I did copy the layout from FrankHeartsYou, their Instagram page, but I think this looks a lot different. Like even the unicorns look different, so, and it looks a bit more, you know, crazy. So yeah, that's just it for the rest of the plan with me. I hope you guys enjoyed. I think it turned out really, really cute. If you haven't already, hit subscribe, give me a thumbs up if you liked it, leave me a comment, I'll be sure to respond. And yeah, I hope you guys have a really good week, and I will be sure to, I don't know where I'm going with this, but I will see you all next week for another one of these, and we'll do it all over again. Okay then, bye.